How's it going, everyone? I'm Joshua.
And I'm Sean.
And today we're talking about our favorite Zelda games. There's a huge amount to choose from. There's always going to be fan favorites. Yeah. There's always going to be critically acclaimed, but we are talking about our personal favorites today. With us, of course, is our resident Zelda aficionado, Mr. Anthony. Anthony, how's it going?
Oh, I'm good.
Awesome.
Happy to talk about Zelda.
Awesome, and that's what we're going to do. So, being the wonderful, wonderful hosts that we are, we're going to let our guest go first. Anthony, what is your favorite Zelda game?
While I have fond memories of playing the original Legend of Zelda from the NES, I have to say my favorite is Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask had darker overtones to it than any of the other Zelda games did, and it felt more of an adventure game than any of the others. And I always loved the use of the Song of Time. That it was a really original time travel piece, and it's very rare to see time travel done so well.
Yeah, definitely.
Just like a
and to have and such a game ahead of its time. Yeah. To see Lightning Returns do a very similar concept years later and not pull it off as well. A game very ahead of its time.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I always thought that it was pretty awesome. And not to mention, I think we've talked about this personally, but it is one of those things that Majora's Mask has elements to it that have never been repeated in the Zelda game for whatever reason.
Even in the timeline, it has an odd place.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And I mean, even like the masks and specifically, like you said, the time travel is just bonkers. It's out of this world. Was that it?
Yeah.
Okay. Sean, I'm going to go ahead. We're just going to go down the line. Yeah. What is your favorite Zelda game?
Mine is the exact same as his.
Uh-oh.
I am in love with Majora's Mask, and I love the music in it. I love, like he said, it is dark, and I don't know why, but it just appealed to me. I'm not a dark person, but like it appealed to me. I don't know, the art, the story behind it. It was really cool. I don't know. I just really liked it, and I don't know, and especially if you've looked up any like kind of like I guess fan fiction about it or anything about like the whole death scene about Link being dead through the whole thing and him going through and meeting those things.
Spoilers!
Oh no, it's only like 10,000 years old.
No, never.
A great theory.
Yeah, I could get behind that theory. I really
It's a great theory.
Really good. What was
Majora's Mask?
Yeah, definitely, hands down.
This is gonna be a super short video. Nothing wrong with that, I suppose. But okay. So Majora's Mask.
And you?
Mine is not Majora's Mask. It's not. Sorry, kids.
Get out.
All right, we'll see. We're wrapping it. No. It's really hard to choose for me, man. I love 3D Zelda, but I really love the 2D Zeldas as well.
Oh, yeah.
And It's tough. I want to say Link to the Past. But I don't think any Zelda game has caught me the way that Ocarina of Time did. And so I think Ocarina of Time is probably my favorite Zelda game. And Majora's Mask, it clearly was the successor, right? It clearly is the successor.
Yeah.
It pretty much uses the same engine, same several elements that are similar. More than anything, and I believe it's going to be one of our videos that we'll have upcoming as well. I love music in video games. Yeah. I love music, and Ocarina of Time had it in spades, man. The Zelda games have always had incredible music, back to the original overworld theme.
Very memorable, at least.
Absolutely.
Music that long after you've played the game, you find yourself humming.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. You could just listen. Like, I sometimes just find myself, like, YouTubing a song and I can just listen to it.
Nintendo knows how to make crack music, man. They know how to make that music that just sticks in your head forever. But Ocarina of Time, I think, really took that element of music and just turned it into something much more powerful with the songs and with all the different abilities that
it created music not as an overpiece, but as a gameplay.
Definitely.
It put music in the game, and that alone is very rarely done.
Absolutely, yeah. I think
another
using
innovation for The Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, definitely.
Bringing music into the game.
Absolutely, using it as a mechanic, man. And of course, that final battle. All the final battles are super epic, but I I always loved that final battle with Ganon. And
Final
yeah,
battle with Ganon over the ruins of that castle.
Yeah, like Majora's Mask is my favorite. I know I said hands down, but I mean like it's just and like I just can't deal with that
flip flopping.
The
I like
boss.
how you put your hands down. You said
Yeah, the hands down. But like the boss fight and oh my gosh, it's just really
It was a
memorable.
very
Like,
epic final boss
the
fight.
Ocarina boss fight
they did
is,
it right.
is
They did it
fantastic,
really
man.
good.
I always did like Battle with Skull Kid before.
Yeah,
beneath the falling moon.
Yeah,
With
yeah.
the falling moon that close to you.
Yeah.
You know it's coming. It was a really, I thought it was really epic.
I think the final fight with this little dude.
Well,
Like
yeah, Ocarina of Time. Ocarina and Majora's, man. Two awesome games. Shout out to the N64 era for
yes.
just
For bringing
completely
about- for bringing about two of the greatest games.
for giving us two of the best games ever.
Of all time.
Yeah. So speaking of Majora's Mask, if you guys didn't already know, we are going to be giving a copy of the game away. Details will be in the description for the video. They'll be on our Facebook page as well. You can follow us there. Other than that, I think we're good to go. Yeah.
I think we're done here.
As always, thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Comment, what is your favorite Zelda game?
Yeah.
Are we idiots for liking the games we like, or are we geniuses?
More reasons why one game's better than the other.
Absolutely, man. Let us know what your favorite game is, so we can argue and tell you why you're wrong. Until then, we'll see you next time, guys.
See you later.